this is Michael Eiji, and you're listening to 33 Miles Freedom, the roadless travel journey. This day I was reading a portion from the book of Isaiah, chapter 40 and verse number 12 through 13, which says, "Who has measured the waters in the hollow of his hand, or with the breadth of his hand marked off the heavens? Who has held the dust of the earth in a basket, or weighed the mountains on their scales, and the hills in a balance? Who has understood the mind of the Lord, or instructed him as his counselor?" Today I'm going to talk to you about the nature and character of God. A God without limits. We live in an age of astonishing discoveries and technology. But when Isaiah wrote these words, there were no telescopes or space probes or even technology. He and his contemporaries could only look at the stars on a clear night and see that they were more than they could ever count. Now we can peer much further into the universe. However, we have simply confirmed what they already knew. All of creation stands as evidence that God is a creator with infinite ability. Even though God's creation proves to be infinitely large, it is amazingly detailed. Scientists are constantly increasing their ability to detect ever smaller particles and to discover the basic building blocks of the universe. As they do so, they find more and more minute complexity, which continues to point to the infinite creator. Nothing seems to be big or too small to warrant God's attention. Everywhere he has placed evidence that he is an infinite God who has no limitations. What a God we serve. I'm going to leave you an insight. The next time you're out on a starry night, try counting on all these stars and praise God for his unlimited greatness. I want you to do a wisdom search with me through Psalm 147 verse 5, Jeremiah 23 and verse 23, Luke chapter 1 verse 37, and Romans chapter 1 and verse 20. Thanks for listening to 33 Miles Freedom, the roadless travel journey. You have a blessed year ahead. Shalom.